Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Investing Bros. I'm Army Piper. So we came in this morning, guys, looking at durable goods month over month. We were at 3.3% month over month previously. The consensus was that it would be down by 1%. The forecast was down, it would be down 1.1%. We actually came in up 1.1%. Personal spending month over month, this is the demand side, right? We are seeing personal spending month over month up 0.8%, almost a full percent. It was actually projected to be at 0.4% with a forecast of 0.3%. Came in double the consensus, which means people are spending more money now. When we have these durable goods orders that are up and people are spending more money now, that tells you that we have a lot of demand starting to flow in. It is my projection that we're actually going to see a tightening now of more hawkishness from the Fed, in my opinion, because this leads to inflation not going down, guys. Personal income month over month did come in at consensus a little bit higher, so people are making a little bit more money, and obviously they are spending it up here as we saw. Let's take a look at the core PCE price index from month over month, guys. The personal consumption expenditure prices in the U.S. rose more than expected in April, reinforcing bets that the Federal Reserve will commit to its hawkish stance and leave rates elevated for a prolonged period. Core PCE, which excludes food and energy costs, increased 0.4% month over month in April of 2023. Last month, above market expectations of that 0.3, which I already showed you. The annual rate, the Federal Reserve's preferred gauge to measure inflation, unexpectedly accelerated to 4.7%, compared with market expectations of 4.6. The headline PCE also came up 0.4% and was up 4.4% from a year ago, higher than the March rate of 4.2. Truflation, starting to give me a little bit of doubts here because this is actually still says it's coming down, and that might be the case. However, I think that what we're going to see from this PCE data come in today, that this is going to start to head back up towards 3. For the rate hike, yeah, guys, we are now looking at a higher rate percentage right now, real time. This just happened. 58.5% chance that we will see 25 basis point rate hike next month. In July, we're looking at a 50.5% chance of that rate hike. Not looking like a pause there unless we get this in the month in June. Then we'll probably see a pause in July. But as of right now, it looks like June or July, we will see a rate hike. Get into September, showing the same thing here, guys. Higher likelihood of a rate hike again there. Does not look like we get into a pause until, be November, the first time that we have the higher likelihood of a pause. Let's go ahead and jump over. Check out the liquidations here this morning, guys. Looking at only $10 million in liquidations, only 0.3 million of that being longs, 6.6 million being short. Looking at Ethereum, about $8.19 million in liquidations there. Most of them been on Binance. And it looks like Render, the big loser right now on the real-time liquidation. Let's go ahead and jump over. Check out Bitcoin here on the new Chart Prime Pro indicators. I got the Market Oracle Pro up here, and we're going to take a look and see what we're working with on here on Bitcoin right now. New indicators. A lot of new things going on here. What we have here, looking at 4-hour Bitcoin, currently coming in at 26,479, well underneath the new dynamic reactor here, and well underneath this right here. We're coming in right now off of this range. This is a trend range that is pretty much like the trade pocket for predictive ranges, but this prime range runs dynamic in range to the price action. We do have this prime range that's going to be coming in right here at about 28,000 that I would be watching for on resistance also. Looking at the prime ranges right now, guys, we are right below the upper trade band of the predictive ranges here on the 4-hour and above the delta. Right now, this is our predictive ranges here, guys. I talk about them all the time, but these are new and improved. Let's go check out what we see here on these. Let's check the 12-hour initially because our predictive ranges are now multi-time frame. There we go. We're going to be sitting above that trade range there, and that trade range could be where we come to for a bounce here, which is coming in at about 24,775, getting us in line with the catalyst to get us into the 25,000 range.
Wow, you made it to the end of the video. Great job. Now, if you want more content like this, whether it be TA on Bitcoin and Ethereum or altcoins, or you just want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest news in crypto, then stay tuned and tune in to our 9 a.m. live show every single weekday morning. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And when you tune in live, use the keyword grip strength in the chat, and you'll get a special shout out from anyone who's paying attention to the chat. Love to see you there.